Hey, I'm live. Let's see who shows up here. Um, I have a long time till my flight. I have about 4.5 hours, a little less than 4.5 hours till my flight. So, cheers. I'm at Cisco Brewery here in Logan Airport, Boston. It's a whale's tail, so not bad. So, figure I do a impromptu live uh, just to kill time. So, let's see who is hanging out tonight. But anyway, I do got to say that this weekend here in the greater Boston area, uh, MGK, Mike, and his beautiful wife, Patty, awesome hosts, um, put this huge gathering together of all of us vinyl community nerds. It was just one of the best weekends I've ever had. And with just some personal stuff going on the last couple months, it's been very cathartic. So it was a fantastic weekend. I wish everyone could have made it out. I know a few had to stay behind, but life happens. So we are going to try to make this an annual thing. Uh, Maybe back here in the Boston area, maybe elsewhere. Yes, we're kind of stealing the idea of the youngest members of the VC. But why not? Middle-aged people can do it too, right? So, got one person watching. I don't know if that's just me. Say hi in the comments. I'm really bored. Oh, and then they left. I have 0 people watching. So, anyhow, how was your guys' weekend? No one's watching right now, so kind of talking into the ether, which is all right. But yeah, like it's showed in my last video, Purchase Street Records, awesome. And then this morning, me and Jack the Vinyl Martini. Hey, Anthony, I see you there. Okay, thanks, Anthony. I am seriously just killing time here. I got over 4 hours to kill, so I just didn't want to sit around and do nothing. So figure I'd be that annoying guy in the restaurant here and talk to a computer and have people look at me funny. But then again, what's new? People look at me funny. So actually, what do we say here? Got messages on my phone. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, if you want to come on, if you're not busy, I can shoot you the link, or I could be daring and just put the link in the comments here. Fuck it. What do I got to lose here? Let me copy. Yep. So this might turn into a shit show. This might be a beautiful thing. I openly invite people to come on here. But yeah, Jack Vinyl Martini, he and I went downtown Boston today. Did a lot of walking. Let me Let me check my steps that I got today. I got 17,000. Not bad. Ah, brother man.
What's up?
Just having a beer and waiting for my burger to show up.
Nice. I just had a bunch of company leave. Some family just
Right
left.
on.
So it's
How'd that
time to
go?
chill. Good, dude. Good. I had some stuff going on earlier. Came home
Right.
and there was about 12 people here. So.
Nice. But yeah, Jack and I, we hit downtown. I did a lot of walking. Um, let's see. So you're saying I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Nope, nothing. Marceau. Anthony, the mime. Why don't you try logging off and coming back on and see if that works? Or jump here. Tell you what, I'm gonna remove you and then come back on. How about that? All right. Try it again. Yes, sir. Thank you. That work? Nope, nothing. Um, so hopefully Anthony comes back. Um, hopefully you guys don't mind me eating. Um, but yeah, like I said for the umpteenth time, Jack and I. Try this again.
Yeah, I don't
Now
know,
I hear
dude.
you.
My daughter was calling me.
Oh, okay. But so yeah, you said in a text about that Italian parade
Oh,
thing.
yeah. Yep.
So what is that for the audience?
So,
Well, let me. Jack and I were walking around and we heard a band playing and we saw like
yep.
American flag, Italian flag, and then we see
Yeah.
above the street they're hanging up direct decorations.
Yep.
So
So,
what's that all
actually,
about?
that street that it was on, Battery Street, my aunt used to live on that street, actually. So, every summer from the last week of July through the end of August, they have Italian festivals. Usually it's a feast of a saint. It starts out with
Okay,
Saint Rocco and it ends with the Fisherman's Feast or the Feast of Saint Anthony. I think it's the Fisherman's. And
okay,
it's just every weekend. It's they carry the statue around the streets and all types of music and food, all that stuff. It's just a
okay,
Boston thing in the North End. Yeah, it happens every year.
okay. And then if it goes out late in the bars and stuff,
Oh
they
God,
get
yeah, absolutely, yeah,
they get Saint Bruno to clean up and
yeah, absolutely. Basically, yeah. What time's your flight leaving?
get 9:30.
Oh God, dude, you should have came back to my
I
house.
well, it was fine. Uh,
Yeah,
it was a nice chance to kind of not even scratch the surface, but
right.
get a taste of Boston. Um, but yeah, it was nice. We walked, and walked.
And what record store did you go to?
um, what was the place called?
I have no clue.
What was it?
Music Library or
Yeah,
something
well,
like that.
something like that. Hold on. It was Music Research Library on
I've
Joy
never even
Street.
heard of that, dude.
It's tiny. Um, I think when
They
I'm
have
done
good stuff
eating,
though.
I'm gonna. Um, I admire how Jack at his age can get down on the floor and do all that crate digging. I'm like, I
He's,
can't do that.
dude, he's a legend. He's hilarious.
But
That's the
I
one thing
dropped a
about this
Benjamin.
weekend that I loved was getting to, see everyone's personality come out, sort of say.
Right,
You know what I mean? Like, like especially with Jack, pounding down three scotches with him at my house was fucking great.
right.
I never thought that was gonna happen.
And then he kind of, I was joking when I sent the picture of him bartending. He was helping the lady get the bottle of Crown from the top shelf.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw she was
So,
holding the bottle of the Crown. Yep.
but I just thought it was funny that he did that. So,
Yeah. All in all, dude,
um,
it was definitely a success. Mike,
oh,
Mike had a great day yesterday, dude. For everyone that was there, we all had a blast.
oh, absolutely. I have a feeling there's no reason why we couldn't do this again.
Dude, I was telling a couple of my friends, I'm like, you know what? Either we go to someone's house, or we could even like go away, just do something. Whoever wants to come, comes.
Right.
If people don't want, to host or anything else, we could just fly to an island.
Well, and that's what I mean. Marsh and I, we don't live in Michigan anymore, but we'd be glad to host a Detroit, situation. We all get hotels. I mean,
Do we all get bulletproof
um,
vests or what?
yeah, not that bad.
No, I
Um,
get it, dude. Are you shitting me?
but
You know I had to say
but
that.
I mean that. Oh yeah, but it's like saying like New Bedford is Boston. It's like
Yeah, I
suburbs
know.
and stuff.
Yeah,
We hit
completely.
up.
Yeah, that was my first time
Um,
down there.
right. Um, and I love that picture that we got sent with Gary, Jeff, Josh.
Oh yeah, very good. Yep.
That was
Yep.
awesome. I wish I could have, been able to, hang out with those guys more.
Oh God, yeah, absolutely.
Um,
But with just the way it went with everyone's flights and who already had plans made and all that stuff,
right.
I'm grateful for what we did. You know what I mean?
Or well,
That's the
I mean,
thing.
I said to
Everyone
Jeff,
wants more, but
but as they also say, all good things come to an end, right?
unfortunately, dude,
So,
you're right.
um, but that's what makes them special too.
Yeah, 100.
Because
percent
if it became like a week long thing, it it would get not boring, but it'd be like, okay, come on, let's get this
Yeah,
over
no.
with.
Well, I mean, everyone's schedule can't handle that anyway. So, like the weekend
Right.
we had, dude, you couldn't ask for anything better than what we did, this weekend.
Uh, Aside from the traffic.
Oh God, dude. Hey, I warned you, man. I warned
I
you
know.
about the Boston traffic, dude. One thing, dude, I don't lie, and it sucks.
Right. But yeah, I mean, and I was saying to Jack last night, I mean, the first time is going to be the most special one.
Oh, 100%. Right.
I mean, not disparaging any future get togethers.
No, of course
That's
not.
not it whatsoever. But just, I might go overboard on with the magic of it all.
No, I get it. I know what you mean. No, just because everyone's schedule doesn't work that way. It's
Right.
that's what it for someone like myself, that's sort of what made it so complete to say is that everyone's schedule is very tough. Everyone works for the most part, and for everyone to just to be able to get here and actually get together was It was
Mhm.
something else, dude. It was like you said. It was sort of like it was meant. You know. I think we
Right.
talked about that. I think we talked about that at the party.
Hey, Emma. How you doing,
Hey,
girl?
I am.
Yeah, we were totally, well, somewhat stealing your guys' idea of traveling around and meeting up. But
Oh yeah, they
oh,
do that every year, right?
oh, look who we got here. We got Colton here.
The official cat of the VC. Check him out.
Right.
Awesome, brother.
So you won't believe what's going on right now. Jack's train situation. So he just called and I put him on speaker. We had a conference call with Patty, and
Okay.
so
Is he making his? Is he making his calendar?
I told Patty about that. She'd buy it. She said, all over it, all over it.
I love it.
He's got to change his channel name to Handsome Jack.
Oh my goodness.
So what was the deal with? Did he figure out his, getting back on the train?
Yeah, so he called 10 minutes ago. He's on the train. So that it's a 30-minute ride. So he'll be here by 10 to 6. Because
Okay.
it's a 1-minute walk literally from my house. Like, I don't know if you
Right.
noticed, Walnut Street ends and then that's the commuter rail station.
Right.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. We walked there this morning.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, you did, Trevor. Yes,
So
for sure.
yeah. Well, yeah. We spent pretty much the whole day together.
Is that Grateful Dead?
Yeah, that's from Spin Me Round, Anthony.
Oh, that was part of your order.
Yeah, so $20, and I
Yeah.
had the CD. I had a used copy of the CD since the '90s, and it always had
Yeah.
this one skip, and it annoyed me. But I never would see it, and I saw it on the store for $19.98.
Yeah, dude, the Spin Me Round store, they have unbelievable deals.
Yeah, I think I'll be a
Oh, they
regular
have
there.
so much. They have so much inventory. I mean, did you ever see their video of like their
Yeah, the
RSP
unboxing.
leftovers?
Yeah,
No,
No.
their
not the unboxing.
unboxings.
The leftovers.
Oh no, I've never seen those.
Their leftovers could have supplied an entire store.
Wow.
Yeah, I believe that.
That was crazy.
No.
So, Trevor, you got 2 more hours? Oh,
Or
Anthony, that's almost as bad as sitting on I-95 North on that
Oh
Friday.
God, don't remind me, Mike.
Yeah. So good.
well,
Priceless.
Anyway,
this
Memories,
morning,
dude.
Doug, the best memories, man. So I think we should do it again next year. I don't know what everybody
I'm
thinks.
in. I'm in. That's what we were talking.
man,
We were just talking about that before you jumped on, Mike.
Oh, all right. Like I think everybody it went so well. My only beef, and Patty and I just went for a walk, and she said, next year, because we'll always have another one. She goes, because I was cooking for like 2 hours, so I didn't get to talk to everybody. So we're
Right. You
just
don't
gonna
get to enjoy it.
fucking taco truck guy to come or something.
Yeah.
Like everybody just then the food's there. So I just felt like I was stuck on those grills for too long, and I didn't get to visit with everybody as much as I wanted to. But I tried to make up for it at the end. It was a bummer Gary had to leave so early.
Yeah. Right.
yeah,
No, Mike, both you and your wife, man. Thank you so much. You guys opened your doors, and you were a fantastic host, dude. And you know
absolutely.
how I feel about you anyway, dude. It was great.
No, thank you. Yeah, no,
Absolutely
Patty.
amazing.
Well, what'd you think of Patty's baking?
Fantastic as always. Patty's top notch.
Yeah, very good.
So good.
Yeah, she
Loved
doesn't
it.
want to go on camera right now.
Tell her Jack's here.
But
She'll get on.
Oh, she'll come out when he gets here. Don't you worry. Yeah, she actually said, "Oh, I'm gonna have to wear good normal clothes instead of like old
Oh,
running
my.
shorts."
Speaking of clothes, supporting my brother Alex.
I saw that earlier.
Yeah.
So, Trevor, are we live on YouTube right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, very cool. All right. We're streaming.
I even opened it up to. Well, I mean, obviously you got the link, so I just opened it
Yeah.
up. That could be a possible shit show, but Oh well.
Kill some time, Trevor.
Oh, absolutely. That's the reason why I'm doing this. I mean, I could sit here and flip
I
through
don't
my
think
or
anyone's
finger bang
watching
through my
either. I
phone.
can't tell. I don't know.
I can't see. Is it open for people to watch it?
Yeah, it's I got 4.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay, cool.
We
Well,
can't see. I don't think we. Yeah, in my view, Anthony, I can't see it.
yeah, I can't. I'm holding my phone, dude. I'm in my yard, obviously, as you can see. It's just I don't have. Normally, I put my phone on a stand or whatever inside where I
Mm-hmm.
record. So I have nothing out here. So I'm winging it, dude.
So am I. Yeah, I'm just holding my hand.
That's it. Once the arm gets tired, I'll tap out. Hey, Mike, you know what I came across today? I thought of you this morning.
Tell me more.
I opened up my fridge, dude. You completely forgot to use the Friday beers for
Oh
your
fuck!
Friday cheer.
I have to come back. I'll have to come back soon and do another one.
Dude, I fucking saw them in my fridge. I went, oh my God, I forgot to bring them. And then he forgot they were in there because, you know what I mean?
I know. Well,
Yeah, that's all right. It
there's
still
going to be a
worked out
next.
good.
The next time won't be so later. It'll be sooner. So I'll
Yeah,
definitely.
it will still.
They'll be
Alex, Alex, baby, here you are, brother.
there. Great
I
one-liners
love
this
it.
week. Alex
I
had the
love
best
that kid.
one-liners. Fucking funny
Dude,
guy.
one of the highlights was meeting Alex.
Oh yeah, really funny guy, man.
Absolutely.
Totally.
Awesome, dude. That's what I was telling Trevor.
Absolutely.
Mike, that's what I was telling Trevor earlier too. It was the thing that impressed me most from from the crew that we had is that none of us skipped a beat, man. It was we were all on point. Like everyone was, everyone got along great. It was fantastic.
Yeah, everybody was just
Right.
having a good time talking.
Yep.
And yeah, after watching your videos, Mike, this is the last kind of meal I'm eating like this. Holy fuck.
Fucking Trevor.
I had that side view. I'm like, oh my God, I look like such a fat piece of shit.
Like Anthony says, everybody can't look like Jack.
That's it.
Yeah, true.
It's nature's way.
Or Brian, for that matter.
Embryonic Brian, yes. So very entertaining meeting him, especially. I think he was great. Him and FBA were here till like 11 last night, man.
Yeah, FEA's a hot
Nice.
shit too. I like talking to
So his
Romy was
wife
really good. I enjoyed speaking with him.
Oh yeah, so after you left, Anthony, we were all out back for till about sundown. Then everybody else left. So FBA's there and Brian and FBA's wife and Patty comes out and goes, "Listen, Leticia was her name. Come
Yep.
in." And then she came in, and Patty's friend Aaron and her were watching How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Oh man.
She sat down and watched it with them, and then we came in here and hung out.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So they were staying though at that same the Framingham Inn, somehow FBA
Okay.
one night. Yeah, you saw the place.
They were, yeah, they're like FBA and his wife were at that place too.
What for the last night? I think on Brian's.
Oh, man.
That's so funny. It's one of those Fleabag roadside like motel hourly rates.
Oh, thank you, Emma. That's awesome. Can't wait.
I should dig into my suitcase.
Emma,
so yeah, we went to that.
8 Vinyl Low. You should come next year to the party.
A lot more people should get there. Absolutely. Next year, like with that, I was gonna say, like a lot more people, like if they know like that this year was like a success, you know what I mean? I'm sure other people are gonna hop on. So
Be like a little Woodstock, Anthony. A vinyl Woodstock.
oh my God, dude, MGK, I'm telling you, dude, you need to host a game show, man. Your improv is on point all day long.
or a talk show.
Oh my God,
show.
100%.
Oh, so entertaining.
Oh, dude, you're the best. The improv, it's automatic.
Yeah, I found it. Brian Embryonic has this laugh that I like all the time, so I can tell when he thinks something's funny. He's got this laugh like he does in his videos. And he was like, "Oh yeah, I think he thought I was on fire too there for a while."
Well, dude, all throughout Friday at my house, and even you were doing it yesterday at your house. You're like, all right, reach into your accessory bag from the 2024 summer collection.
Oh, Brian loves that too. And
Oh
then
my God, dude, you were on point, man.
yeah, a lot of laughs, Anthony. You know, and thank God
100
I'm off tomorrow, so I have a day to kind of recuperate.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Me too.
I took Thursday, Friday, Monday.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to definitely a little just time to chill, you know what I mean? Like you said, but you know, you were cooking for a good two hours. So
I know. I wish I would have more time with you guys, but Anthony, if you want to know what to get me for Christmas, get me that shirt you were wearing yesterday. Okay.
dude, I had to send the link to Jeff Witcher. He wanted it.
Oh yeah.
A few others were giving it the eye. And
Oh, yeah.
and it's not even expensive, dude. It's like $25.
A good deal,
I'll,
Colton. Here, I got
I'll
a flip.
send you the link, Mike.
All right. Very good.
Yeah, I actually got a few comments on it.
Oh yeah, that was a great shirt. And that was it. Well, you just got it, right? It was brand new.
Yeah, it's the first time I wore it. Yeah.
Yeah. Very nice.
I wanted to get something different.
Yeah. Gary had his Olivia Newton-John shirt on. I like that.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. So my buddy Liam, he fucking loved it because he goes, I didn't feel like an outsider. He goes, if I had some records, I'd start a channel tomorrow.
Oh,
Oh,
Well, speaking of, I should probably dig in here because we went to that music library research or music research library.
hey,
yeah.
I'll be right back,
And,
guys.
All right.
all right. So I dropped a Benjamin there. So let's see if I can get into these things. I was not prepared to buy this much, but I
So
figured
this is what
Trevor.
Trevor, I've never been to that store. How are the prices?
All the below the shelf crate digging, which I give mad props to Jack to, being older than I am, and he's down there just, digging away, and I'm like, oh my god, my legs are just killing me right now. But they're like mostly $5, some $6, but then there were some higher end ones that were, in sleeves. That were, I got a couple that were 15. Let's see. Let me get in here. Oh, man. I was hoping this would be a little bit easier, but I got this suitcase so packed. Um,
So you had probably 6 or 7 albums from Purchase Street too, right?
yeah, I had probably just over a dozen.
Oh, that many.
So got 5150.
Okay. I have to ask. How much?
That was 15.
$15?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a really, and it's a used copy but clean.
I think it's clean. It's sealed sleeve.
Wow. I just never see it.
$15 used.
Very good.
Very good. $10.
I have both of these that you just showed.
Let's see. $10 used. I mean, I probably could have gotten it cheaper, but
You're on a roll.
what the hell.
You're on a roll, Trevor. I have all 3 of these.
This wasn't priced. I think he charged me 15 for this.
Pretty good. I take that back, Trevor. I don't have 5150. So anybody listening, please get it for me.
And this is for Music Talk with John.
Yeah.
But the thing is, this is actually hard to find. So, and like Anthony says, give me the hits and I'm happy. So
Yeah, that's
And
you
then
know, I say I don't like Billy Joel, but just the greatest hits, I'd be good with that once in a while.
right, and then finally I got Principal Moments.
Yeah, good.
Robert Plant.
All my Robert Plant stuff is all on CD for some reason.
I had that one on cassette way back in the day.
Oh yeah,
Um, I like that one.
yeah,
Phil Collins produced it, and it probably plays on it too.
yeah. He plays on a couple
Um,
Plant albums.
yeah, yeah, he's drumming on that. So yeah, I like that one. So was it another 7 records I wasn't expecting to buy today.
Oh, it happens.
Um, so luckily that was on my PayPal, so Carol doesn't see it. You know.
Oh yeah, I see. Now, actually, I think Jack's chiming in here. His train's pulling in. Trevor, I gotta jump off. Maybe Alex
Okay.
here.
Oh yeah, he's up, but
Yeah, I gotta jump.
so oh, he jumped off the cliff there. So did you see any of that stuff? Can't hear you.
How about now?
Yeah, there you
All right, good. What happened?
go. Jack got there, so he
Oh, okay.
jumped off.
Whoa.
So did you see any of that stuff I pulled out?
No, what you got?
Okay. Since I hadn't sealed the suitcase yet. Robert Plant, Principal Moments, $5.
Oh, that's the one that I just
Uh,
got too. I got that last week.
this one was hard to find, so I nabbed it. He charged me $25 for it, but like you always say, give me the hits,
Yeah,
and I'm happy.
I'm not a fan of Billy Joel at all.
Well,
I
that's
get
why
so I get so much
I
flack for
like
that
him.
too.
I like him. I don't love him.
You don't like? Yeah, I know. Give you the hits. I hear you.
Yeah. Fleetwood Mac 75. I
Cool.
think he charged me 15 for that. Seeger for 10.
Oh, good. That's a good one.
U2 for 10. And all these are used, obviously.
Yeah.
Dirt for 15.
Dirt. For how much?
15
Great deal.
used.
Yeah.
And then 5150 for 15.
5150.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've never even been to that store, so that's good.
Yeah, I mean it's small. I don't know if he's actually got any new stuff. I think it's all used,
Yeah.
which is fine.
As long
So
as it's in good shape. As long as it's this thing keeps falling down here.
I mean, some of the ones that aren't in sleeves, I looked at them. Yeah, they're in good shape. I'll have to clean them, of course.
Yeah.
But you know, that's all part of it, right?
Oh, 100%.
So, but
What the hell
anyway,
you doing?
I'm putting them away back in the suitcase.
Oh, all right.
So, but yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to going back home, and I'm off tomorrow. I mean, I have to because I won't be landing until fucking 1 o'clock in the morning.
Right. So Jack got on the plane
So,
though, right? I mean, on this train.
yeah, apparently he's there at Mike's right now.
Oh, all right, good. Oh, he's at Mike's.
That's it. Yeah, he's not leaving until tomorrow.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So he's going
Okay.
back up to Toronto.
Oh, all right.
So But yeah, he's a cool dude. I
Absolutely,
really
dude.
enjoyed his company. Well, we hung out
Yeah,
last
man.
night at the hotel, and we were talking to some guys at the hotel bar there. You know, it's good. And then just all day today, just walking around.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
it
really
was really
relaxed,
nice.
really down to earth, and more like a go with the flow type of guy. You know what I mean? I was it just came natural, man. I don't want to repeat myself, but it's the truth. No one had to no one had to budge. No one had to change a thing, man.
No,
It
no,
was great.
it was so on point. Um, everyone, everyone was
Yeah.
cool. It was so wonderful. Like I
Yep.
said, I wish we could have just spent more time with Josh, Jeff, and Gary.
Yeah,
So,
I know. Well, I mean,
but
poor Jeff lost the day by, you know what I mean?
yeah, do that computer fuck up.
Right.
But hey, like I said, it's always next year. I think
Oh,
we can
it's
pull this off.
yeah, I definitely think I think everyone will definitely be back on board
Right.
for number 2.
Well, and
VC
then
meetup
that's
number 2.
where, and I think if we do it, here again, um, I'm gonna throw it in your guys' court. If you want to have a year, research some of the stores in the area.
Right.
I mean, I love going to Purchase Street, but
Yeah,
maybe mix that up too.
the ride was tough, man. That I definitely agree on. The ride was tough,
Hmm.
but just the store's packed. It's awesome, man. It's
Right,
packed for the stuff that we like, you know. To find
right.
to find all that hardcore heavy metal rock punk all in one store, like
Oh,
I was extremely impressed.
yeah. I was like a kid in a candy store. I mean, believe me, I could waste a paycheck in that place.
Oh yeah,
Waste it.
absolutely. Yeah, you can get in trouble
But
down there.
oh, right. So, um, I'm trying to think if I actually put anything back. I was just trying to be conscious of what
I
I
did.
was gonna
I
get.
put
Like,
the I was gonna get that Evanescence live, the synthesis. I
yeah.
ended up putting that back, and I ended up getting the Metallica box set instead. So
Well, that was worth it.
yeah, that was a no brainer, dude.
So you unboxed it already, or are you still
No, it's still boxed.
okay?
Yep, I still haven't done it. Like I said, dude, I came home yesterday. Obviously, we were at Mike's, and I had
Right,
personal stuff to do this morning. And when I
right.
came home, I had a yard full of people. So I started cooking for everyone here. I
Yeah,
jumped
I
in the
saw
pool
that.
for a few hours, and now here I am now. So I probably later on tonight.
Right on. Cool, cool. Yeah, that the Russian show should be really cool. I'd like
Yeah,
to
that's a
hear that in
Chino
its
airfield,
entirety.
man. Yeah, I mean, I've watched the video and I have the CDs, but to have it on vinyl, and also I forgot it has the Sad But True picture disc,
Oh,
also the
okay.
single. So I'm
Mhm.
looking forward to having that out too.
Okay.
Yeah,
Where's
it
that?
was for
Okay.
me. It
Well,
was a
they
no
probably have
brainer.
all the beast. Yeah.
It,
Was
it
he
was
sealed? It was never opened.
yeah. I mean, he had it for I mean, I paid 150, which is if you were to go,
Cheap.
yeah, well, on Amazon, and that they're the cheapest ones right now. It's 169, and if you
Okay.
look at record stores, they're like over 200. So for me to get it for $1.50, man, I was still sealed. I was pumped.
Oh, absolutely.
It's something that I'm like, oh, I'll if I see it for a good price, I'll get it, and I'm glad I waited because I saw it for a good price.
Right. Yeah. There's a few things I I didn't exactly put back. I just didn't grab them. I was showing you that Iomi solo one.
Right. Yep.
I mean, I mean that I knew it was an unofficial one, and
Okay.
those are really hit or miss
Yeah.
in quality. So it would have been cool. And as much as I liked some of the songs on that album, like I was saying before, um, am I going to listen to it again?
Yeah. Right.
So I just, we've had this discussion before where it's just like, I just don't want stuff,
Yeah.
you
Well,
know?
dude, your eyes lit up when you had that Danzig in your hand, though.
Yeah. Oh, I did some research. That's also an unofficial too. So,
Right. Well, we said that in the car that it was, but I think Glenn is the one that's doing, most of them.
right. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Here we go. All right.
Make
Thank you,
sure you
sir.
tip.
I will. I always do.
Absolutely.
But yeah, because I got the Sam Hain unofficial
Yep.
releases, and those sound perfectly fine.
All right. Good.
So
So
it was
hopefully
just the
you'll
inner
have the same
sleeve that
luck.
really threw me off. Yeah, like I said, it
Right.
was the inner sleeve, how it was printed up, really threw me off. I'm like, man, is this legit? Or,
Right.
you know. But let's see, we got Dave here. But
Thank you, Dave. I'm a dead giveaway, brother.
what's up, Dave?
How many
But
times did I hear that yesterday?
the accent.
Yeah. Dude, I
I'm
can't
so
hide
used
it.
to
It
it
is what it
now.
is. Oh, absolutely. Now I just embrace it.
Right. But when you get to know someone, it's just like
Right.
it's this them. And it doesn't even phase me now.
Yeah,
But
100%, dude.
now being downtown, that was
Yeah, right.
and man, people driving downtown, they are just they're like you, they're just pissed.
Yep. Dude, how
And
do you think I got this way?
oh my god, there's just horns honking. But the thing is they had like that run going.
Yeah.
So it's just like, there's runners, blocking the channel there, and they're like holding down their horns. I'm like,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
running. What are you
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
do?
there's no patience in Boston, dude.
I was gonna say,
Like
what are you
Mike
gonna do? Run
jokes,
them over?
Mike Mike jokes with me all the time. He's like, "Damn, man." He goes, "You're a fantastic driver in the car. You anticipate." I'm like, "Buddy, I've been city driving my entire life. It just now it's just natural, you know. I've always I've always learned like, anticipate other people's mistakes, so I try and drive defensively. And it's
Mhm.
just especially around town here where it's such a, like a cluster. So it's just you get to see everything around here, man.
Yeah. And then uh, it was just funny, like, oh, those are those trucks, and then you say, oh, that's where I work at. Like, I'm right by there. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yep. Imagine that, man.
I saw. I'm like, now I get it.
Yep.
But
Absolute insanity.
yeah.
So what was your favorite
But
part of the weekend, brother? Talk to me. What was your favorite part?
oh my god, I couldn't even do a top 10 because it was such a whirlwind. Honestly, I mean,
Yeah.
Friday was weird because I was just so out of
Yeah.
it.
Right.
I'm in the back seat, and it's just like it wasn't like I was bored. I was just like I was so exhausted. So
Oh, on the ride down to
um,
Bridge Street, right?
yes, but you know, obviously, you picking me up was a highlight,
Right.
and then shortly after heading to your house, or getting to your house, got to see the lair and
Yeah. Thank you,
hang
dude.
out in it. And Scotty, how are you, dude?
Hey, Scott, what's
Nice to
up,
see you.
brother? How are you? And you know something,
Um,
Trevor? I thought of that too. I'm like, now that I have you, like, you know, face to face like this, do you remember what I told you when you got in my car? I'm like, before you know it, man, you're gonna be flying back. And the weekend did
yes.
fly by. Boom.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, yesterday
Especially,
was a blink of an eye.
yeah, I mean, it was just a whirlwind of a day.
Hmm. So, but I mean, it was just great. I mean, yeah, I don't know if you weren't there yet, but well, you probably, did you see any of Mike's videos?
I watched a few,
Uh,
yep.
okay, where we were up in his room and Alex was
Yes, I
talking
and,
and Brian's
and then
there and
Gary,
Jack. And then
yes, yep.
Gary and Jeff just pop right in.
Yeah, that was cool, man. Yep,
That was awesome. That
yep.
was Brian in Florida. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gotta be hot as shit over there.
Um, yeah, Marcia, she should be back in a couple hours.
What time was she leaving?
Um, she left at 2. Her flight was at 2.
Okay.
So, um, but yeah, you know, I gave her a quick text, you know, because I saw it was like 2 o'clock. Well, okay, well, safe flight, you know.
Yeah, but even
Um,
even Masha, like how, like we see Masha all the time, like on the live streams and stuff. But how cool is
mhm.
Masha, like in person? She just goes with the flow, and
Oh
it's
yeah,
awesome, man.
absolutely. I mean, just the not. I can't say it's regret. It's and disappointment is too harsh of a term, I think. But you were saying, you know, Steve not being able to show up
I know, man.
and Sam not able to make it, and then
Yep.
there's a few that like on the RSVPs they just said no, I can't make it.
Right.
So I didn't even really think about them so
Yep.
much.
Because you already
I
knew,
was
right?
concentrated. Yeah. So um, you know, concentrated who was supposed to be there,
Yep.
and yeah, that was definitely unfortunate, but
Oh,
you
it
know,
will happen eventually, dude. I mean, I'm a firm believer in everything happens for a reason. But I mean,
right.
it the one good thing about this year, and I think I it wasn't just me who said it yesterday. To get everyone together like we did yesterday is going to be very difficult to do again because there was a lot of VC members there yesterday.
Oh, we took over we were more than half that party. I think if they were
Absolutely, that's
just
what I
doing
mean.
um, if they were just doing their normal thing, I think it would have been just the 110. Maybe
Right,
the one for just a food, but
right.
yeah, and it went off without a hitch. I mean,
Yep.
it
Even Mike's
went
buddy
so
Liam, who was a
smoothly.
cool dude. Yep.
Yes, and I still didn't catch the two brothers' names. Um,
Me neither.
nice guys, and
Yep.
it'd
I
be
saw
cool.
them on
They
the video.
started, yeah. So yeah, they were trying to talk them into doing a channel too, which would be very cool. And you know, and Alex was saying to him like, you know, this, you know, the party, like this is the outcome of
A
starting a
text.
channel.
Right.
Yeah.
Or not only that, like basically Steve's text. You know what I mean?
Well,
If
yeah, we were
Steve,
talking about that.
yeah, if Steve did not send out that text, whatever, 6 months ago, 7 months ago, whenever it was, I'm a firm believer in yesterday would not have happened.
No, no, probably not. I
No way.
I think Mike might have invited someone, or
Right.
he might
Yeah.
have been able to go down there. But
Right.
um, but you know, throw the net out there.
Yep.
That's um, and for it to actually happen, and all the people who did come,
Well,
God,
all the people I was telling Mike this too yesterday. I'm like, dude, take a look around because all these people are here for you. Like, this is a testament to Mike. Like, Mike's a great man. And, I know I myself, I respect Mike. And, people, if people didn't want to be there, they weren't going to be there. So it just goes to
right?
show that, a lot of people, you know, M- Mike threw it out there and people responded because he's Mike, man. He's just Mike's hilarious. He's awesome.
Yes, yes, absolutely. Yeah, perfect host, and gracious to have us over.
Oh, absolutely. Yep.
So, but I I was gonna try to do a video this morning. Actually, I attempted last night to do a video when I got back because I was still kind of. This might sound a bit overboard, but I was kind of euphoric getting in
Yeah,
the
right. Of
in the room,
course.
and just wanted to do like a mad gush, not that kind of video, but um,
Well,
um,
Matthew Street posted a great video.
yes, I saw that.
That was
Yeah,
really cool of him.
and yeah, him bringing those the
The
gift
gift bags.
bags,
Yeah, man.
that was like totally uncalled for.
Another great guy.
Yes, yeah. I wish I had a few more minutes with him. He's another one that kind of like popped
Right.
in and out real quick.
Yep.
But they had a drive, him and his wife.
Yeah, he's
But
south from there. Yeah.
right, so but yeah, I just I just hope other people in the VC, have opportunities like what we had.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
It's unbelievable. Um, Especially if you make the connections like our group did.
Yeah.
Um, it's unreal. It's absolutely unreal.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I
Um,
had a blast. I don't like just too bad it couldn't have been longer. I get it, but I'm honestly happy and grateful for like the positive energy that was surrounded by everyone too. Like
yeah,
every time a new VC member walked in the yard, everyone's going,
like,
"Oh, here they are." You know what I mean?
yeah,
That's what I mean. It was like all right, who's on the roll call next?
right, yeah. Who's behind the curtain? Coming around the
Bingo.
corner.
Yeah, it was really cool. It was really cool. I was impressed. Glad to be there,
Yes,
dude.
yeah, and like I said, just to be at this first one, to be a part of this first one, I feel so honored to be amongst that group of people. It's just fantastic. Um,
Yeah.
because I was trying to explain it to, well, we've said it to each other too. I know for certain you've said it where, we don't have those people in our immediate lives
Right.
that we can just, nerd out on
Yeah.
and have these conversations. I
Yeah.
mean, you
Exactly.
know,
When it comes
thank
to music.
thank goodness, thank goodness for technology of being able to post a video, make the comments, do a live stream,
Right.
have those connections, and some people will question. It's like, well, you know them from a video, you know them from a live stream. I'm like, it's different,
Completely different. Yeah.
especially the one like the, the group of us that how we text every single fucking day.
I know,
And
man.
uh,
And it's a lot of text.
right. Um, so I'm like, yeah, I haven't met these guys yet in person, but I know them. What you got?
That from the Jaws movie, the Narragansett.
Oh, I took a photo of that 12 pack.
Dude, it's actually really good. I haven't had Narragansett
Um,
in years.
well, a buddy of mine back home in Michigan, he's a gigantic Jaws fan.
Yep.
And so I took a picture of them. I think you'd enjoy this. So, and I think he's in deep enough with it that he would even recognize the beer itself.
Oh, I'm sure. Right. I
So,
haven't
I mean,
had
I
it in
would have never
years.
have known.
No,
I
God,
mean,
no.
that brand, I would never even known that was the beer they had in Jaws, even though I've
Oh,
seen
no
the
kidding.
movie
Really?
100 times.
Oh, no, that I
Well,
knew.
well, it's such a detail
I
thing,
know.
and then if it's something that you've been surrounded with all your life, it's just like, oh yeah,
Right.
there's that. So, like, I mean, if he was drinking Strohs, I would have like, hey,
Alex from
something like that.
Stroh's.
Yes.
So, dude, let me ask you while I got you here. So have you ever done a name change for your channel or anything like that? Like, how does that work? Because I might look into it. It just, just to make
I
things easier for people
I
to
did
find me.
well because you know how it's just flat round and Spun-V.C.
Yeah.
It used to be Trevor's flat round and spun vinyl
Okay.
community,
Oh,
and
wow. That's huge.
through the suggestion of Rachel, she's like, you
Yep.
need to shorten that up, and I'm like,
Okay.
okay. So I
See,
dropped my name.
when I signed up, dude, I signed up, God, over 10 years ago. I never had any intention of posting a video or anything. I was just a follower.
Hmm.
So like when you see Gambler 812 without the vowels, like that's just like my email, you know what I mean? That I use to,
Right.
sign into to sign in and all that stuff. So
Mhm.
now it's just like, when people say, oh, all right, Anthony Gambler 812, if someone types in Gambler 812, like I'm not coming up because I have it, shortened with the no vowels.
Right.
So I might either just extend it but I don't want, I don't know if I lose followers, if I do that. I have no idea how any of that
You,
works.
you shouldn't. I mean, it's
Yeah.
just you're just editing your account.
Okay.
I didn't lose anything from doing it. And
Right.
I think the reason why I had my name in it in the first place was because I was new and
Right.
I didn't want to be called Flat Round and Spun. I
Right.
got a name.
I
But
hear you. Yep.
I think, especially with Steve, having me on the live stream, you
Right.
know, you get known. So,
Oh yeah, they know you as
now
Trevor.
it's
Exactly.
right.
Yeah. I mean, even me, yeah, I'm like my handle's Gambler812, but I mean, if someone's talking about me, most likely people are gonna know me from Anthony up in Boston. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
Exactly.
I got to look into that. I am going to look into it just to make things
Okay.
a little easier. I'm not sure what I'll do, but
I I would actually not so much go in the YouTube app, like go into like Google um, or Yahoo or whatever, some search engine, put in YouTube, just go on there. You don't sign in. Just go
right,
on the website and
right,
then put in the search with the vowels Gambler 812
yeah,
and see
right.
if anything comes up first.
Hmm.
I mean, obviously it won't be if
Yeah,
something does come up, it
I,
won't be
I
you.
highly, I highly doubt it. You know what I mean?
Hey, Morton,
Morton,
how you doing? It's
we got to
what?
get Morton in Boston. I know he wants to come to Fenway Park.
Yes, I think he asked me to take some. I did take some pictures there. I'm gonna see if I can kind of do a slideshow just for you, Martin. Took some, not Fenway Park, but just some of the architecture. around town with a, couple mile radius that check, and I were able to handle walking.
Right.
So,
Yeah, it
but
got hot earlier today too.
it wasn't horrible. I mean, I've been through worse. It's just the walking, with a backpack on.
Yeah.
I mean, thank goodness I got, a couple shirts I never wore, because I'm like, I got this black shirt on. I probably have that gross, salt ring on my back.
Oh my God.
So I can, change into it. But yeah, I can't say enough about this weekend.
I hear you,
How
brother.
great it
That's how
was.
I feel too. Hold on one
Right
second,
on.
bud.
Man.
Sorry, brother. Family.
It's all right. It's all good. I'm just here in an airport restaurant.
What's the crowd like there right now, brother? Is it busy?
It's mellow. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. This morning, I checked in on the app, on the Alaskan Airlines app, and it said, "Do you want to do an earlier flight?" And I'm like, "I'm fine. What's the big deal?" And then later on, I got that text of like, "Oh, your flight's delayed." I'm like, I should have done the earlier flight, because I was,
Fuck.
thinking,
Right.
oh, okay, we're gonna be walking around. I want to, kind of make a day of this, while I'm here.
Yeah.
I just, um, I didn't want to sit around at the hotel. I mean, supposedly, I guess I could have went over to Mike's and hung out, but I didn't want to wear out my welcome either. So,
Yeah.
but
No, dude,
Jack's
you could have
back
came
there,
here.
so
I wish. I thought. I did. I thought that your flight was like around mid-afternoon type of thing.
no, 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 it's
Oh
late
man,
now.
you
It's
you
even
definitely could
later.
have came. You definitely could have swung by here, brother. You know that.
Yeah, meet the family.
Again.
It'd be cool. Yes.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. Well, but you said you had other family over.
Oh yeah, I had my cousins here, my aunts, and all that good stuff.
The cousin I met the other day, was he there?
No, his sister actually.
Oh,
Yeah, his
okay.
sister actually.
Cool.
Yeah, dude, that's
Right
the
on.
one good thing I got to say. Like the company here, especially in the summertime, dude. The company's nonstop here, which is a good thing. It's also a bad thing
Yeah.
sometimes. It's just like, oh, I just want to chill.
Right. So, are you able to escape into your fortress
Oh
unscathed,
yeah,
or
oh yeah,
people follow you in
absolutely.
there?
Yeah, no, it's all good. I can lock the door.
It's like, open the goddamn door.
Yeah, no, it's all good,
I
dude.
can't.
Thank God.
I can't hear you. I'm testing out the new Black album that I just got.
Dude, what did I tell you about that receiver though, man?
Fucking A.
And
That is insane.
I know, dude, 800
Yeah,
watts, man.
loved it.
And I told you it wasn't even on halfway. That's why it's like, wow, this thing fucking blast.
And that was a Saber spine, wasn't it?
No, that one I paid. That was a Facebook Marketplace.
Oh,
So a
okay.
guy had it on Facebook Marketplace for 800, and I was watching it, and he didn't change his price. And then the lockdown happened, brother. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go on and just see if anything changed, just to see if it's still available. And it said markdown 500 firm. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna bitch and complain because I knew what I was getting. So I
Right.
don't have Facebook or anything like that. So I had someone message him and tell them that I would be by to pick it up, and Dude, it's amazing. I'm so happy to have that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might work up to get a receiver. It's like I'm in the vinyl group, and all I have is like the preamped
Yep.
turntable with a couple of
No, well,
shelf
dude, I mean,
speakers.
yeah, well, you do what you can do. I mean, everyone's, like I say, everyone's setup is different. I mean, I'm happy for anybody who's listening to music,
Hmm.
vinyl or CDs. I don't look down on anyone at all when it comes to that. I'm just happy people are enjoying music. But, like I know from when I started, like I knew I had an introductory turntable. I had a what the hell was the name of it? The Studebaker. It was a Studebaker all-in-one
Oh, right.
Bluetooth, type of
Yeah,
thing where you could, burn the vinyl onto a memory card and all that. And as
right,
I got more and more involved in, collecting vinyl and all that, I'm like, what am I doing? Like, I need to upgrade because I got to the point where I was like, I don't want to destroy these records, with a bad needle and all that other stuff. So, I mean, you do what you
right,
do. And, eventually most people, they do upgrade at some point. But as long as
right,
people are listening to music, I'm all for it, brother. I don't care what they're listening to, just experience music.
right. Yeah, I had a gradual, even to the Fluence I got now. I
Yep. Well,
had
that's what I
one of
have. Yep.
those. I I had the all-in-one. I mean, it's like a late '80s, early '90s. You know, turntable, CD player, radio, dual
Right. I hear
cassette.
you. Yep.
Um, and it was fine for what it was. Then I got the ATLP 60, with
Yep.
the plastic hollow
Yeah.
plinth to
Yeah.
it.
The Audio Technica. Yep.
Yeah, but it was better than what I had before. And
Right. Hold on
and
one
then when
second, dude. I'm sorry.
it's all right.
Dude, I'm so sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, then when I got that Fluence, um, the 81, a couple powered speakers with it.
Yeah.
But
Awesome.
the needle, and having a solid plinth,
Right.
I mean, God, that made a world of difference.
100% it made a
So,
difference. I could tell a
um,
difference from my they say whenever you get a new turntable or something new for your stereo, you listen to an album that like the back of your hand. So
right.
I think I threw on Injustice for All, and as
Mhm.
soon as I dropped that needle down with the fluence and then with the new receiver, I was like, oh my god, I'm hearing stuff that I
Mhm.
never even heard before. It's
Right.
crazy.
I love mics. I wish the 81 had that bamboo, light
Oh, the color.
color.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, because my choices were the walnut, piano black or piano white. And
Yep.
I'm
That's
like,
what I have is the black. I have the piano black. It's funny.
right,
I think Aaron has the same turntable as me. You and Mike
okay,
both have fluence. It's kind of it's hilarious. You're sort of when you look at other people's stuff, you're like, oh, all right, I'll give that a whirl.
right. Well, it wasn't like I just bought it on a whim. I actually, did some research
Oh,
with that.
100%.
I I didn't have a budget to, go into a 4-digit turntable. I
No,
mean, that
I hear you,
it's
bro.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Um, and the RT, 82, 83, 85. I mean,
Yep.
I didn't have a receiver to work those, so
Right.
the 81. it works out great.
Yeah.
So
That's why, like in our group thing there, a little text thing there, I remember talking to Gary, and Gary was like, "Oh man, I wish that I had one of those silver plated receivers from back in the day." So that's why, like, if I'm thrifting and I send out a photo, I'm looking to, like, I'll gladly pick it up for whoever wants it. You know what I mean? And
mhm,
send it out to, like if Gary said, "Oh, Anthony, can you grab me that, a receiver?" I'll pick it up for him. I mean, whatever it was, what,
mhm.
$30. I mean, seriously, for the power that they possess. Yeah, man, I'll pick it up for you and
Well,
send it out. I
the,
told him
the,
that.
the, the shipping would be more.
I know you're probably right, honestly, because of the weight. But
Right.
I just love how the power that it packs,
Hmm.
and plus I like old school stuff anyway.
Yeah. I mean, I would like to do the receiver and bigger speakers, but I'm in a bedroom,
Right, right.
and especially now that we're moving things to the other end of the house, which is across the hall from our bedroom, I can't
Right.
be blasting shit like before because where
No.
it's at now, it's on the opposite end of the house of our bedroom. So,
Hmm.
I get up on Saturday morning super early. Carol's still in bed. Um, I could turn it up a little bit without bothering her.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, we'll figure that out. But
Yeah, dude.
right on. Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna pay my tab here,
All right, brother.
and
Safe travels.
um,
I'm
thank
sure I'll
you,
talk to you
and
in
thank you. Yeah, we'll be texting away, but
20 minutes.
you know, probably. Um, but no, I wanted to thank you for having me over to the house on
Dude, it's
Friday,
my pleasure.
and
You know that.
and having the gang over on Friday. It was just
Uh, yeah,
the
amazing.
I mean, we sound like, as cliche as it sounds, especially in our group, we sound like a broken record that, this weekend, couldn't ask for anything better.
I agree, dude. I agree, buddy. Well,
So,
safe travels, and I'll talk to you soon, amigo.
all right, take care. And anyone that's still left in the chat, take care. We'll see y'all.
All
All
right,
right,
bye
take
bye.
care. All right, bye. Bye.